The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Here's Jake Moody to get this one kicked off. And off we go from legendary Lambeau. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. We'll go play action with Love. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up. We'll try to run it here with Jacobs. Jacobs, first down and more. And he's going to be brought down, but not until he gets inside the 35.
That's the mindset I just love seeing from a running back, Mike. His eyes weren't just on that first down marker. They were on getting that first and some on top of it. That's pretty impressive.
Love to throw on first and 10. Completes this one. That's Christian Watson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
That's going to be intercepted. He gets free. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Chicago. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And, Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Second down and 3. They'll motion over Samuel. A second down throw for Love. That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. The pick six for the score. Greg, that is the one thing this offense did not want to see, and it really is demoralizing to see that happen in that spot.
Absolutely, Mike, and that's one of those cases where you just would like to see the quarterback say, all right, I'm going to live to play another day. Don't force that throw. Don't try to make a play that's not there, because not only do you turn the ball over, you give them an easy 6.
And on the other side, the defense, what a moment. Uplifting for them. Big momentum builder.
Yeah, and that's the way games are shaped in this league, Mike. I mean, you find yourself able to capitalize on a mistake by an offense. You get yourself an easy touchdown. All of a sudden, your sideline finds themselves completely rejuvenated.
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to have this one up near the 28.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
And that ball incomplete over the middle. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And it'll be third down. From the gun, it's Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Mason motioning over. A run with the man from Louisville, Isaac Guerrero. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. One more time, it's Guerrero. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down. They'll go play action here with Williams. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Here's 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Williams to the air once more. He'll throw it left and has his running back. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. We'll try to throw again. Here's Williams. That is caught side of the end zone. Roll Odunze. Touchdown Bears. His first touchdown of the new campaign. Greg, that looked easy. We often talk about how condensed the space is down here in the red zone, but he got wide open that time.
I think anytime you see a guy that wide open, Mike, it comes down to not everybody in the secondary doing their job. Maybe someone's trying to do a little bit too much, and it backfires. You have to understand, what is my role within the coverage? Just focus on that, because when you don't, it leads to coverage breakdowns, and they don't get a lot easier than that one.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Here's a handoff to Jacobs, running left. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. A first down there. Gain of 14 yards. Off the play fake. Here's Love. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, it's the Bears off to the early lead. First and 10 now from the 36. They'll send a tight end in motion. A run up the middle with Jacobs. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. On play action, Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. To the goal line and in. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And the Packers get back in it. It is 21-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line. Couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10, up at the 42. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Javon Bullard there on the tackle. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll give it to Garendo. And he's going to bring this one close to a first down. Looks like they'll mark him just a yard short. Now a 3rd and 2. Off play action. Here's Williams. This is intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And the Packers will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A handoff running left. It's Jacobs. Third down and 9. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He gets it to Samuel, left side. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
Mike, I don't really even think this is much of a conversation. On the plus side of the 50, I think you've got to keep your offense on the field, stay aggressive, and try to maintain possession. You get field position like this, you want to make sure this drive ends with some sort of points.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. Love. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. And the Bears are going to get the football at their own 40.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
On 1st down, here's Garendo. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll go again with Garendo. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Edgerrin Cooper, they're on the tackle. 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Williams. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to get there. He got the first down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling. Now Williams. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throw it again. It's Williams. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. Throwing again, Williams. Less than 2 minutes to play in this first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. Here now, 3rd and 5. On 3rd down, it's Williams from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Moody's kick is good. And the Bears have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
Here comes the return from a yard or 2 deep. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Love. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
And that is incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
A gain of 5. It's fourth down.
And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they get the timeout. The Packers going to call out the field goal unit. This from 45 yards away. And that's going to run out of steam. It comes up short. No good. So we have reached halftime, and the visiting Bears are in front. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. They're sending Mason in motion. On the handoff, it's Garendo. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 12. First down, Chicago.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. He'll send this one deep for Odunze. And he will get into the end zone. Roll, Odunze. Touchdown, Chicago. That is second touchdown of the afternoon.
This is a great example here, Mike, of an offense and a quarterback that is just in complete control and rhythm. Not only is he able to deliver this ball on target downfield, but the accuracy is what allows his receiver to stay on his feet, pick up the remaining yards after the catch, and walks it in for a touchdown.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. A couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away. He'll go down as an incompletion.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
From the gun, on 3rd down, it's Love. He's going to take a shot down the field. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Now the return. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. On the ground, it's Garendo. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. The motion man here is Mitchell. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line. The veteran Kenny Clark in on the stop. Here's 3rd and 2. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. 1st down, Chicago. To throw is Williams. Open man, the tight end, straight down the field. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here's a run. And he will score. Isaac Garendo. Touchdown, Bears. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this 3rd quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, They picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Jake Moody to kick off.
So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll go play action with Love. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. They send one of the tight ends in motion to the left. On second down, Jacobs. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming. From the gun, it's Love. Nice job there defensively to keep him in front of the marker. It's going to bring up fourth down. Packers set to kick this one away. This brought in out past the 20. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. The motion man here is Mitchell. Here comes Garenda. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Powerful Rashawn Gary there in run support. Here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. To the right side here, pass is caught.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Bears first down.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Bears first down.
A run with Garenda. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. Jair Alexander up from the secondary to make the stop. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Here's Williams now to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Edgerrin Cooper. And the Packers are going to get it back here just past the 35. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the... On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Once again, it's Jacobs. A pickup of 12 yards. First down, Packers.
Really nice job by this running back here, Mike. I don't think this play was blocked particularly well. I think it was a combination of his patience and then his speed around the left side to not only pick up the first down, but pick up good yardage while he was at it.
He'll take a shot for Watson. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. And the Bears force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27-yard line. First and 10. They'll run. Here's Garenda. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Throwing is Williams. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. A big-time play for the Bears. And even 30 yards. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Chicago. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with the win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
Moody's extra point is good. And the Bears add on to their already sizable lead. So, following that touchdown, Moody is back out to kick it off. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
A second down throw for Love. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This taken at the 5. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. A gain there of 11. Good for a Green Bay first down. On play action, Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Back to the air, it's Love. He'll get this into the hands of Debo. And he'll be stopped short of the first down. He's able to look it in and get forward for a pickup of about 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play. Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
On first down, it's Love. He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Throwing on second down, Love. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Certainly hasn't been their best game in terms of rushing the passer, but you find yourself with the lead here in the fourth quarter. No better time for that pass rush to come alive and see if they can close this game out.
He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end.